This all-new Toyota Crown is one of the coolest and most unique designs that I have seen in quite some time. I mean, boring doesn't live at Toyota anymore, and this here is further proof. Oh, and it's a hybrid, a powertrain that Toyota might know a little something about.
Whether it was the last redesign of the sporty-looking Camry or the revolutionary transformation of the new Prius, Toyota has discovered it indeed has a fashionable side. I mean, with this two-tone paint, curvaceous body, and jacked-up stance, the Crown wears the allure of a fugitive concept car. And when it comes tricked out in this range-topping platinum trim, the Crown adds some bite to its bark with a 340-horsepower hybrid powertrain featuring a 4-cylinder turbo assisted by front and rear electric motors. The result is a beautifully woven blend of comfort and athleticism, style and utility. When compared with the two lesser trims, the Platinum, with its hybrid max muscles, clearly distinguishes itself on the performance side, with a combined 400 pound-feet of torque, full-time all-wheel drive, an adaptive variable suspension, and 6 drive modes. The hybrid system is as smooth as a baby's bottom, and unlike most performance models, the Crown keeps things chill inside, so it's a relaxed gusto that can be appreciated with every drive. And because of its quasi-crossover ride height, it's nearly 4 inches higher than a Camry, the Crown resides at the perfect level for easy step-in, so if you've got a bad back like me, you'll really appreciate the comfortable ingress.
I don't watch or read other car reviews, but I'm getting a sense from my socials that the Crown is being decried as some sort of uninteresting old person's car, which really couldn't be further from the truth. I mean, sure, the Avalon did serve seniors dutifully for decades, but do you see boring here? Absolutely not. As a matter of fact, I've asked a bunch of seniors what they thought of this car. I haven't found one yet that likes the look of it, particularly the two-tone paint, which I think looks amazing. And then when you choose this Platinum trim, you are getting the performance hybrid system. So you're getting some real zip with your sedan. And there are a number of drive modes here. I really like the way it drives, and the fact that it's raised up like the old Outback sedan works for me both aesthetically and functionally. Now, if you want to take shots at the Crown, you might question this cabin at $55,000 and its somewhat frustrating infotainment system.
I applaud the straightforward controls and uncluttered appearance. I love the vertical wireless charge pad and easily accessible button for the panoramic view monitor. The big glass roof is a nice get, the comfort features run high, and the touchscreen is large, but overall, the aesthetic isn't quite up to $55,000 standards. And I find this latest Toyota infotainment system frustrating to use. Its controls are just too muddled, and some annoying idiosyncrasies make it less than intuitive.
The Crown offers up big rear seat legroom, at least for 2 more. But the headroom is a little bit tight, even with this bump out here, due to the car's design. Never been a big fan of the flaccid armrest, but nevertheless it's here with 2 cup holders. Of course, you've got dual air vents, dual USB Type-C ports, and heated seats.
It's a midsize car with an over 15 cubic foot trunk, nearly as large as the Avalon's, the car that this Crown is ostensibly replacing. But it's the drive the Crown has that really surprises me. While the XLE and limited grades make do with an electronic CVT, the Hybrid Max on this Platinum uses a direct shift 6-speed auto with paddle shifters to pair with a 2.4-liter turbo and its 340 horsepower, while this advanced version of Toyota's E4 all-wheel drive system provides more torque to the rear axle, up to a 70-30 split with the front for a greater feeling of rear-wheel drive sportiness and more sure-footedness when accelerating hard. A 0 to 60 time of only 5.7 seconds translates to exciting bursts of power. An additional 3 drive modes explore the Platinum's greater athleticism, including one you can customize for yourself. It truly is an impressive hybrid without any of the hybrid annoyances. But there's a catch. If you choose the Crown Platinum, you can expect about 30 mpg and a 435-mile driving range. Not bad. However, stick with the non-turbo regular hybrid system and the Crown returns 41 mpg and offers a nearly 600-mile driving range. So, no surprise here, high performance always comes with a price. $54,970. That's the sticker price of this fully loaded platinum grade, and that seems reasonable. If you're old enough, you may remember the Crown being sold here in the States up until 1972, and now, 50 years later, it's back, and a welcome addition to Toyota's head-turning car lineup. For TestDriveNow.com, I'm Steve Hammis.